Alright, what's up guys? It has been a really long time since I've made a video, but today I'm going to be doing one on smallmouth bass, striper bass, largemouth bass, crappie, what else? Pretty much what you name it, really, because all these lures are very versatile. Now, it's the winter time, but these will work all year round. But first, let's start with the swim baits. So let me take one out of the package quickly. I only have one hand for this right now. Alright, so here's the swim bait I'm talking about. It's just like a regular minnow right here. It is 3 inches long. Very good movement on the tail. It's very like squishy, so when a bass bites it, it's not going to make holes in it that are permanent, and whenever you put a hook back inside of it, or since this hook is on top of it already in it, it's not going to rip because the lure is not going to be very hard like those Zoom Super Flukes. Now there is a treble hook on the bottom, and I'm probably going to take that treble hook off because you will get hung up on the bottom of the river, lake, wherever you're fishing. And yes, it'll catch on more fish, but it'll be a pain to take out of a fish's mouth, and it might get caught on the bottom. So this is one of those lures I would fish slow during the winter time, fast during the spring and summer, and then like moderate speed during the fall. Now this is one of my favorite baits to use. I usually fish this near the weeds as it's like coming out, or if I'm in my river, I usually fish this coming downstream and then going off into a little pool of water where you see all the suds of bubbles and everything like that. And so yeah, I'd highly recommend this bait. Now we're gonna move over to this Dropshot rig I use. Now these, you don't have to get Gary Yamamoto, but I saw these and they were pretty expensive, but I really liked the way these looked. Now they're shad shapeworms, and they're about 4 inches long. And what I'm using with those are just little dipsy swivel weights, and I usually use like the medium weight, I would say, for these. And if you can see what I'm talking about, and I'll put that on the bottom of the line, and then put this up on top. So during the winter time, I'm just slowly jigging it up and down, even a little movement in which the bass will bite it. Now, let me try to get it. See, I haven't opened this yet, so it might be hard to take it out, but pretty much, that's what they look like. There's no fin on it, but it's just like a little tail, and it goes into the body. It's 4 inches long, and it has gold sparkles. It's a gray body with it, like a gray wash with gold and silver speckles in it. Highly would recommend these. Trust me on this. Fish these during the winter time. You will get smallmouth bass all day. They're in the river or whatever clear water lake you live next to. And these are the hooks I use. They're circle hooks, and I've got a whole variety of them, going all the way down to that size for my trout, right there, and then all the way up to here for like catfish, stripers, bass too. But my favorite hook for drop shotting would probably be, if I can get this out, this size right here, or the size down, because it's discreet and the fish will not be able to see it that much. Alright, now we're going to move on to one of my other favorite baits, jerk baits. Now, I have a assortment of different colors. I have like this one right here. I have these, that, those, all of these colors right here. Now, the three that I find most effective for striper bass is this one right here, this one, well, four. This one when the water is a little bit murkier, and also when it's very sunny, this one right here. I'm not saying the other ones aren't good, I'm just saying these ones perform the best for me. And it got stuck on my camera. Damn. Hold on 1 second. Alright. So each lure has a different function for what time of the day and when you're fishing it. So say it's really rainy outside and the water is all murked up because the bottom of the water is getting blown over everywhere. I wanted to say blown up, but like washed up. So the fish's eyesight's going to be poor. So you want something that's showing. So that's why I go with the chartreuse with the cyan blue and red and orange on top of it. This will stick out. And also the best ones are the dark lures, but I really don't have dark lures, so maybe this one right here, because it's a little bit darker, but it's got silver on the sides. You'll be able to see it on top, all that black. But yeah, this is what I fish for all types of bass and stripers, especially when I fish near my dam. This one also right here, this one's for when the water is clear, because the white color and you got the red head gills right there. This is what I fish mostly for striper. For some reason they all like this color, but if I had to recommend the lures, I would go with that one. Now these two are for sunny days. Now whenever I see a school of fish, I'll automatically switch to this one right here. It has that perfect shine and it has that blue tint that most of the bait fish have on top of them, and it has the black top. And usually when I fish this one, I fish it like really fast, and then I stop it, and then I jerk it, and then I fish it really fast. Usually that'll trigger a bite from the fish coming upwards, because I'm going to be fishing this one on top of the water. And also this one right here, this one's very good for sunny days during the summer and springtime. The reason why is almost the whole entire thing is silver except for the top. And this thing really flashes in the water. I don't reel this one in fast, I just jerk it. The reason why I don't reel it in fast is because it will just be going like that. But when you jerk it, it'll shine like that. It'll shine up. It'll shine like the sides of the lure, and it'll look like the bait fish is having like trouble swimming, like it's got away from another predator and it's injured. Alright, so now we're moving on to this one. I would say the same with this one as it goes for that one. They do the same conditions and clear water on a sunny day, or like a cloudy day. If the water's just clear, I'd go with those. This one goes these two right here are see-through. Now I don't really use these that much, but I do know they perform pretty well. I've noticed these really work on sunny days also, because they really show the inside of the bait, and it really shines out for the fish more than you would think it would. And this one also, this one has the pink on top of it, which is what I really like sometimes. This one works pretty well for my for also whatever they're called, the stripers. The stripers really seem to like the red and white colors. But yeah, I use this one for that. And then this one, I catch crappie off of. I catch crappie and rock bass off of this one because it just mimics a little minnow just the same as this guy. So see what I mean? Lastly, this lure right here, kind of almost the same as the one up there, but this one just has like a gold head, so it's kind of like a shad or a yellow shad, I guess I would say. But this one works really awesome for largemouth bass, like really well for largemouth bass. So if you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to ask me. Give this video a thumbs up and a like and subscribe. See ya.